Hello everyone and happy independence. Now let's drop whatever we are doing and face what we have here on the board. Now yesterday I dropped this structure of organic chemistry and I said that we should try and name this and then give it its normal classification because this is an alkanol. Now first, if you want to name anything, like I've been saying, first thing to do is to find out the parent's name. Parent's name can be found out when we know the longest carbon chain. Now, how do you now count the carbon chain? You say you count the what? All the carbons that are there, but the longest one. Now, if you count from here, you are actually right. Why? Because this is the carbon that is the terminal carbon and it is the closest to the what? To the functional group. So if you count from here, let's call this carbon 1, let's call this carbon 2, let's call this carbon 3. Now, if you notice this one, you cannot call this a branch because this carbon here is connected to this carbon that is third. So you can straighten it and call it carbon number 4. That is what 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives us the parent name, boot. Yes. So because of this, that is on position 2, that is what? Butan 2-ol. Or some people call it 2-butanol. Butan 2-ol. That is the parent's name. Or you call it 2-butanol. Yes. Now, after that, just note that we have another branch here. Because we did not count this carbon, it is definitely a branch. So there is no need to beat about the bush. So this here is a branch because it is not counted among the what? Among the parents chain. So you call it what? A branch. So what is that branch and where is it located? The branch here is an alkyl group and the name is methyl. So the name is what? Methyl. Now, what position is methyl found? Methyl is found on position what? On position 2, just like the functional group that we have. So what do you call it? You call it 2-methyl butan 2-ol. Now, why did I put dash here, and dash here? That is because when you are naming organic compound or giving the IUPAC nomenclature of organic compound, all you need to know is that what? The numbers and the letters, they should be separated by dash. Yes. Why, when you have two numbers, they should be separated by comma. That is why we put this dash here, and that is how simple it is. It is no argument. All right. Now, what classification are we giving this organic compound, which is an alcohol or alkanol? Now, first thing you need to know is where this functional group is located. Now, the carbon that is now attached to this functional group, how many carbon are now attached to it? First, this is the carbon that is attached to this, and how many carbon we have? 1, 2, 3. Now, you see this carbon that are attached to it, they are alkyl group. This is CH3. Why this? This is C2H5. So we have 1, 2, and 3. That makes it a tertiary alkanol. So you can see that this is very simple when you know the rules and regulation of IUPAC nomenclature. Now, don't leave yet. I have a gift for you. You can try this out. Draw the structure of this CH3, CH2, C, then in bracket OH, in another bracket CH3, CH2, and CH3. Draw the structure, name it, and classify it. This compound here is the same as this one here. I just write it out for you, and then I made this one for you so that the structure is going to be easy. Anyone that you see in bracket like this and this, they are branches. That's the secret of it. They are branches. So it will help you to draw it and classify it very well. I'll be waiting for the answer in the comment section. If there is any question on this one, you can ask also. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, share our video, like, and then comment. Thank you very much.